as we were talking about Nina Turner's opponent, she calls the show. So let me, yes, Shontel Brown, congressional candidate in Ohio, wants to comment about Hillary Clinton supporting her. Welcome to the Karen Hunter Show.
Thank you for having me, Ms. Hunter. I appreciate it.
Give her some applause. Hold on. You need some applause. Give us some applause. There you go. Welcome.
Thank you. When you talk about that spiritual thread, I really have to acknowledge that, because I am a Tupac fan. I had the honor of meeting him before he passed. I used to be in radio myself, but prior to getting into politics. But the other thing that was really, really exciting about the timing and the spiritual connection is that as a Cuyahoga County Council representative in Ohio, I led the initiative to declare racism as a public health crisis, and that was not a symbolic or just a good gesture. I actually did it because of in 2016, I started researching the infant mortality crisis and how we have third world infant mortality rates, and specifically in Cuyahoga County in Cleveland, Ohio, we have first-class hospitals, and the fact that our babies and our mothers die 3 times more are likely to die than our Caucasian counterparts was atrocious. And so we started that work in 2016, and it led us to the discovery that racism is a public health crisis. And because of that, I am proud to say I led the initiative in Cuyahoga County to get that legislation passed with bipartisan support. And I think that's important to note, because while I am a proud Democrat, I am able and willing to work across the aisle, but not just able and willing, but able to actually get things done for the people, not just rhetoric, but delivering real results.
So Shontel, were you driving around listening, or did somebody say they talking about you on the Karen Hunter Show?
Yes, I got one of those texts. They talking about you. So I had just touched down in DC. I'm actually here just for a brief moment, linking up with some folks. So I'm doing the work. That is the pathway that I utilize to earn the support of the people when I first got elected to City Council in Warrensville Heights, which is where Secretary Fudge first began her political journey as mayor. And then after that, again, in 2014, I was elected to Cuyahoga County Council, where I represent some of the most impoverished to some of the most affluent, and everything in between. My district reaches from the inner city to the outer ring suburbs. So when you're talking about a person that's ready to go represent the people on day one in Congress, that's me.
So Shontel, what is your platform or your strategy for combating this racism as a public health crisis? What do we got to do? What are the steps there to do?
So what I wanted to be intentional about was including the statistical data around issues that have had a disparate impact on our community. So my legislation has 4 pages of statistics, including issues around education, transportation, safe places to work, eat, and play.
But we know that's by design. Like, they want us to be extinct. They expected us to be extinct a long time ago.
You already know, right?
So
right?
what are we going to do about the fact that we are outliving what they planned for us?
All right, pause for a second, because I'm looking at the time. They're going to cut us off. Shontel, I know you are ripping and running, so I'm grateful for you pausing and taking time. I have some questions too. And, you know, it's tough when you are battling somebody that has name recognition, both notoriety and fame, and Nina Turner. So let's talk a little bit about Hillary Clinton, because I said, I don't know if that's helping you. So let's talk about that.
Yes.
Can you hold on? Just give me 3 minutes. Give me 3 minutes, because we got to go to a break, and they're going to cut us off.
Make it quick, because I got to go too. So,
okay.
In 2016, Hillary won this district 68-32. Let me say that again, 68-32, and that was at the height of, I would say, the Bernie movement. And then last year, during 2020, Biden won the district 80-20. So this is a very moderate district, but I don't take any backseat to progressives. Just because you call yourself progressive does not give you the ownership of that category. I've actually been doing progressive work and leading legislation, and that is why I've been able to earn not only the support of a Hillary Rodham Clinton, but also over 100 local elected officials in this district are backing my candidacy, because they know I've been here and I've been doing the work. So if all politics is local, I am as local as it gets. I've got the city council, mayors, and school board members supporting me, because they know I've been here, I'm committed, and I'm doing the work to deliver results to the people that really, really need the help. And so that is my intention. That is what I plan to do. And that is our path to victory. I've also earned the support of over 12.5 unions, and plus 50 prominent clergy members in the district in both Summit and Cuyahoga County. So we are not at all yeah, I shouldn't say we're not concerned, but listen, we are competitive, and this race is winnable, and I'm looking forward to winning. And the last thing I'll leave you ladies with is I've been elected and reelected to every office I've held. I've never lost a race, so I don't plan on starting. So on
You
that
better.
note,
Oh,
I got to go.
and that, ladies and gentlemen, is how it's done. Shontel Brown, give us some applause on the way out. Shontel Brown.
Listen, with your people, ShontelBrown.com to learn more about me. Thank you, ladies, for the opportunity and the privilege. I appreciate you. I love you. And I hope I can come back on the show and just talk a little bit more so the people can get to know me better.